Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Danielle Scruggs. Joining me in the studio now is Glenn Kopp, Horticultural Information Manager at the Missouri Botanical Garden. How are you today?
I'm doing well, very well.
Thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about MoBOT, Missouri Botanical Garden?
Well, Missouri Botanical Garden is a showplace of plants, too, around the St. Louis area. I was walking around the garden yesterday and today too, and it's just loaded. Everything's out in flower.
Right.
So it's really one of the prime locations for visitors as well as locals to come and really enjoy nature in the St. Louis area.
All right. Now, what's Arbor Day? What's going on there?
Arbor Day is a national day celebration celebrating trees. Too, and we know the importance of trees, too, for all of us to live, for making oxygen and for living on the things we need to live on. And so we're celebrating that and encouraging people to plant trees. And it's a national day that they're observing around the country.
Alrighty, now what's happening at the Missouri Botanical Garden that has the trees coming up?
Yes, well, we certainly tell what's happening right now.
Okay.
And we'll talk about a couple of these things too that later on we have as trees for celebrating Arbor Day. But I was walking around the garden just before I came, and the red buds are in full flower.
Okay.
Too, the dogwoods are just starting. They start all of a sort of greenish in color now too, but in a matter of a couple days, they'll be white and and beautiful. We also have some pink ones, different colors there as well too. Tulips are coming into full flower right now too. Magnolias are pretty well gone. Cherries are still some nice cherries that are there, and also there are crab apples too are coming into full flower too. So it's a prime time to really come and enjoy the garden for flowers.
Now, is this normally earlier this year that everything's coming into bloom because of the nice weather?
Things are a bit earlier. In fact, some things are maybe as much as sort of 3 weeks earlier than usual, and the tulips generally are earlier than other years. I would say red buds and dogwoods are about this time too, but other things have been sort of earlier than in past years.
Okay. Now, I understand there's a giveaway coming up. Can you tell us about that?
We have it's going to be on Friday, April 6th, and it's going to be National Arbor Day. And so we have, these are a couple of ones we've got. We've got small saplings of both dogwood and the...
Pretty.
Yes, and the redbud.
Mm-hmm.
And so starting at 9 o'clock at the Kemper Center for Home Gardening, people can come and they can get one per person, that's there. We need to limit that. But we've got 5 different species of trees. Each person can take one of the different ones that are there and take it home and plant it sort of right away. But we've got redbud, we've got dogwood, we've got witch hazel, which have already finished flowering. They flower very early in the season.
Okay.
We've got a tree called black gum, nice, beautiful fall color. And then a larger tree for larger properties, we have Shumard oak this year. So it's 5 different, choice between 5 different species. They're all native to Missouri.
All native to Missouri.
Native to Missouri, yes.
Well,
native Missouri trees.
Yep. Now, if we don't know much information about it, will it be someone there to tell us how to take care of?
Oh, by all means,
okay.
yes. The Kemper Center for Home Gardening, where the trees are going to be giving away, is really the garden's facility for helping educate gardeners on home gardening. And we have master gardeners there, we have plant doctors, we have information on that. So, and we'll give out some information sheets, on the different plants we've got. And if people have a question how to plant the tree and so on, we'll give them that information as well.
Okay, now who is the event open to?
It's to anyone that comes into the garden. It's free with garden admission. Too, so if you're a member of the garden or if you're coming to visit the garden on there too, it is free with garden admission.
Okay, now is this the first time that this is happening or does this happen every year?
It's happened every year.
Every year, I would think so.
Yeah. The Kemper Center is over 20 years old, and we've been celebrating and giving out trees ever since the Kemper Center opened, and the garden's been involved in Arbor Day before that as well too. So, spring is a great time to plant trees, and that's what we're trying to do, is encourage people to plant trees and enjoy trees in their yard.
Alrighty. Now, also, if one wanted to get involved, how would we contact you?
You can you can call the Botanical Garden. You can go to our website. Also on the website, part of what I do at the Botanical Garden is I'm in charge of our plant doctors, also our gardening help website. So you go to mobot.org or just go to gardeninghelp.org, and on there you can get probably information on growing plants, different problems and so forth too, and extensive information that's there on plants and growing plants in the St. Louis area.
Okay, now we're going to get some more information from you when we take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more with Glenn when we come back. Remember to keep up with STL TV and all of the great events going on around St. Louis. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming live on stltv.net. We're right back with more after this.